Hi everyone, it's Christine Lee, the User Experience Designer at TheRightMargin. And TheRightMargin is a goal-driven writing tool that helps writers finish what they write. And something that we're excited to share with everyone is the addition of My Letter to Congress, one of many smart projects available in your projects page. And the reason why we put this together is because we realized we wanted to do our part to help writers, to help people use their writing and their words to affect the change they want to see. And it became clear to us after some Google searching that it could be hard to kind of know the different steps it takes to not only prepare and write a letter, but also send it and know what to do after that. So we put together this timeline with suggested milestones, tasks, and smart tips, and this templated and example letter over here to help people get started. So first, actually, we see here that this is an example letter, and then below it is a skeleton for my own letter once I write it. And then over here, I can see that the general suggested guideline is to figure out my plan, collect information, write the draft, finalize my letter, send the letter, and then next steps, share and build support for my letter. So within each of these milestones are suggested tasks. For instance, here it says add a task to review this new timeline in Workspace. So that's what we're doing right now. And it looks like here is a tip where it says this is your note-taking area for each task under a milestone. All right, so maybe I already did this and I can check it off. And if I want to, I can add my own custom tasks, and also in the timeline I can still add my own custom milestones. And if some of these steps seem like I want to do them in a different order, I can also, as always, be messing around with the order to fit my needs. And so let's see what else we say here. So figure out my intention. What am I writing to Congress about? So it looks like I could write down some of my quick thoughts here. And maybe if I really like having timed word sprints, I could even set a timer for myself, which I'm not going to do right now, but I tend to use that feature a lot. And then as I go through the timeline, it becomes clear that each milestone has really helpful tasks with tips for how to achieve those tasks as I progress through my project. So here it looks like as long as I follow these steps and maybe take a look at this and structure my letter to be similar to this, I'll be well on my way to writing and sending my first letter to Congress. And something that's really cool about this is I know I can easily write many more letters to Congress, because if I go to the projects page and then I go to the Smart Projects tab, I can just add more and more My Letter to Congress writing projects to my projects page and then continue to write. So I hope that this video was helpful in showing a little bit about My Letter to Congress and how to access it, and keep calm and write on.